Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning. How are you feeling this morning? What amazing, unexpected, wonderful things are you manifesting for yourself this week? What are you thinking about this morning? Where have your thoughts gone? These are questions I've been asking myself on a day-to-day basis. And I really feel like I'm starting to build more of an understanding of my emotions and who controls my emotions and really what they mean when I experience emotions. Because emotions are just our body's way of talking to us, right? So when we experience an emotion, it's our way to check in and say, oh, is this in alignment with what I believe, what I'm manifesting for my life? And if it's not, then it's time to switch, right? It's just like Abraham Hicks says, oh, change a segment. You get to choose how you're going to go forward in the next segment of your movie of a life. So this morning, I really wanted to dive into a little bit of a journey meditation and go on a journey to meet our inner selves, our goddess, our inner child, if you want, whatever resonates with you. I don't want to put a label on it so that you're stuck on one thing, just that inner self. We'll call her the inner self, okay? So today I want us to go on a journey to meet our inner self. And then at the end of that, once we've had a little bit of a conversation, or maybe just spent some time, maybe there's no words that need to be said, maybe it's about feelings, and then we'll do a little bit of mirror work this morning. So feel free to get comfortable. Take a nice gentle breath in, breathing in all the way down to the bottom belly. Breathe out. Draw that breath in again. Not breathing into the lungs, but breathing into your diaphragm, into your bottom belly. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Hold it for a couple seconds. And breathe out. Good. So let's do a little bit of a mindfulness minute. We'll check in with our body before we start the meditation. So starting at the top of the head, just check in with the top of your head. Are you feeling any pain? Is there any stress? Is there any aching, thumping, squeezing, pressure? Are you having any dizziness? Or do you feel completely clear? Are all your circuits firing and everything feels good? Because that's important too. If you don't feel any pain, make sure you acknowledge that you feel good, that the top of my head feels good. And then move down. Move down to the forehead, the eyebrows, your ears, the space between your ears. Move down to your jawline, the back of your head. Have you been slumping forward, putting strain on the back of your neck? Make sure you're sitting nice and upright, nice and relaxed. Just allowing any tension to ease from the back of the neck, throat area, your tongue. Let your tongue sit on the bottom of the mouth, just behind the bottom teeth. Let everything relax and check in if there's any pain. Maybe ask the pain what the message is that it has. And keep scanning down the body, down into the upper chest, upper back, shoulders, the shoulder blade area in the back. Just release and relax all the tension, all the stress. Continuing to breathe, allowing all the stress just melt away out of the body along with the breath. Continuing down the chest into the lung area, stomach, diaphragm. If you're feeling any tension in your solar plexus, in your stomach area, in your gut, in your power center, just let all of that melt away now. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to be, nothing to do but to be here in this moment, checking in and listening to your body. Pay attention to those places you feel pain. And just ask it to release. Allow it to melt away. Release any of that tension you're holding on in the gut. Just let your whole stomach area just relax now. Let your waist fall loose. Unbutton a button if you need to. Just let your whole belly just relax. Feeling unrestrained and free. Check in with your hips. Kind of roll around on your sit bones if you need to, back and forth. Forward and back. Make sure you're sitting even and balanced on your sit bones. If there's any pain or tension in the hips, in the thighs, and the knees, and the legs, in the ankles, tops of the feet, bottoms of the feet. Maybe you're feeling some pain in the toes, ingrown toe, hammer toe, gout. If you're feeling any kind of pain or uneasiness in the toes, just make a note and ask the body to relax now. Your entire body is relaxed now. There is no tension. There is no pain. There is no stress. We command our bodies to relax. We command ourselves to ground. Take a deep breath in and out. Now I'd like to call on the highest, most crystalline, pure white, healing light, filled with the highest healing vibrations. And I ask this light to surround this space we're in, sealing it as a sacred healing space and allowing us all to receive and give everything that's required for us in these sessions today. Allowing each individual person to receive the message that is specifically for them, not only now, but on the replay as well. And now I'd like to call in our angels, our protectors, our guides, our ancestors. And I would like to call in the archangels. Specifically, I'd like to call Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel. I invite you now to be part of our session today as we call forth our highest self, our inner guidance, the beautiful God or goddess that resides within us, our true self. So right now I invite you to come for a walk with me where we will meet our highest self today. Today I'd like to journey up a mountain. It's been a while since we've journeyed anywhere. To do that, we're going to take a boat. Probably not what you thought I was going to say. But right now, if you're able to, with your third eye, I would like you to imagine that your soul, your spirit, whatever you want to call it, is just going to separate from your body, your physical body right now. We're going to go on a journey. So just leave your meat suit, just leave it here. Allow your essence to rise up, 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 up into the air. And I want you to take yourself to your favorite body of water. Whether it's the ocean, a lake, a stream, a pond, wherever that most special place is for you, I'd like you to go there right now. And when you get to your special pool of water, there will be a boat. The boat has blankets, has a flashlight. The boat has everything you'll need for your journey. It also has a mirror. So step into this boat. It's your boat. It's here specifically for you. So untie your boat, step in, and away we'll go. Journeying first along the water, allowing your body to gently rock with the waves of the boat, of the water. Allowing yourself to be lulled by the gentle sway of Mother Nature. And as you're floating along in this boat, look around at the scenery that surrounds you. What do you see? Is there farmland around the water, crops, alfalfa and hay growing? Or is there trees, like a forest? Are there cabins along the water, or is this body of water just for you? Take a deep breath in and smell the smells that surround you right now. The smell of the water, the moistness in the air. Maybe you can smell flowers, other shrubs, the decay of the plants in the bush. Enjoy the feeling of the sun shining down on your face. The sun is shining, and it's shining just for us today. Now lie back in your boat, completely comfortable, completely at ease. completely protected and safe inside your boat on your favorite body of water. We'll take a minute here just to float along, enjoying the feeling of having no pain, no stress, and no worries. Everything is taken care of for us. Everything is always working out for our highest and best good. And as we float along now, you peek open your eyes and you notice all around you is the trees that are like at the base of a mountain. There's some pine trees, spruce trees, there's some cedar trees, and there's lots of bushes. It would be a long walk. So instead, we're going to intend that we can take our boat to the top of the mountain. So in all faith and all trust, just ask your boat to take you to the top of the mountain, much like a magic carpet. Allow yourself to be lifted out of the water, completely safe and protected. And allow your boat to float you up, up, up into the sky. All the way up to the top of the mountain that you're looking at. As you get higher and higher and higher, the trees start to dwindle out a bit, and you start to see a path that squiggles along and throughout the side of the mountain. Allow your boat to follow this path. And as we get to the top, the boat floats over to the edge of the mountain where it's safe for you to step out of that boat and onto the path. So step out of the boat and onto the path. And you start walking faster and faster along this path, feeling excited for who you're going to meet when you get to the top. As you follow the path, it comes to a clearing. And in this clearing, in the very center amongst all the flowers, there is somebody waiting for you. This is your highest self and how you see him or her today. Now just take a second to admire her or him. Look at her hair. Look at his clothes. See how he confidently and excitedly stands, waiting there for you. Excited that you've taken this journey today, that you've taken the time to meet with them today. So go. Rush over and embrace your highest self. Give her a hug. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a big, loving hug. And now I'd like you to take a step back and just get a good look at her. How do you see yourself? Is her hair knotted and are her clothing disarrayed and dirty with holes? Maybe it doesn't fit right? Or is she clean, well looked after? How do you see yourself in this moment? Now, however you see her, I'd like you to put that aside, him or her. And right now, I'd like you to dress her up. Doll him up. Give her some new shoes, maybe a pedicure. Give him some new clothes, maybe new armor. Maybe you'd like a new hairstyle or a new color. However you want to present yourself to the world, those are the changes that you make now. How do you want to exhibit yourself to the world? Who are you ready to be? You are the strong, amazing person that's standing in front of you with the new armor and the new hair, the confidence, the posture. You have all of this control and amazing power inside of you. You can be that person that you see in front of you. You just have to allow yourself. Maybe there's a message that your highest self has for you today. So I'd invite you now to have a seat. Sit down on the meadow. And just ask yourself if you are being exactly who you need to be to fulfill your highest purpose. Maybe you don't know what your highest purpose is, so ask. Your inner self will never lie to you. This is where you find the answers to your questions. So let's take a moment to sit with our highest self and ask those questions that you require answers to right now. It's time to say goodbye to your highest self for now. She's always with you, so it's not really goodbye. It's just see you later for now. So reach over, give her another big hug, big squeeze. Say your farewells for now. Stand up and start walking away from the clearing. Back to where you've left your boat. Remember that you can always come back. It doesn't need to be in this clearing. You can come back to here if you'd like, but you can always meet your inner self any place you choose. You just have to ask her to come forward. Just call her forward and she'll always be there for you. As you walk back to your boat, in reflecting on the messages you received from your highest self, I would like you to think about two things, two behaviors that you're going to change, that you're going to stop doing. Maybe two things that you're going to stop telling yourself, saying to yourself, feeling on the inside. Just pick two things that you're going to change so that you can get closer to your path and alignment with your highest self. And think about how you're going to be different on those two things. If you decide you're not going to talk meanly or talk down to yourself anymore, decide what you're going to say instead. I love you, body. You are beautiful and amazing. I appreciate everything you do for me. Maybe instead of pushing yourself so hard every day, maybe you'll take that time to meditate. Maybe you'll take that time for self-care. Make that promise to yourself today. When you get back to your boat, go ahead and step in. Snuggle down under the blankets if you want. And allow your boat to take you back to your special body of water. As we float back down this special body of water, you reach down in the boat and pick up the mirror that's there. And I want you to look in that mirror right now. And who do you see? Who do you see reflected back at you? Your highest self? With her fancy new haircut, her clean armor and clothes. Because that's who you should see when you look back in the mirror. And it's okay if you don't. It just comes with practice. You will see. If you don't already. Allow your boat to gently take you back to the edge of the water. When you're ready, step out onto the edge of the water. Take that mirror with you and put it in your pocket. It's a magic mirror in that it doesn't take up much space, but whenever you need it, it will always be there. Whenever you need a reminder of who that inner goddess is, what she looks like, her reflection, you just reach into your pocket and pull out that mirror. Look in the mirror and you will see that reflection of your highest self, that beautiful goddess that lives inside you. So Take that mirror with you as you allow your spirit body to float back up into the sky, back towards where you left your physical body. Fly across the expanse, back to where your body is, and just feel your body back in through the crown of your head. Allowing your spirit just to pour in through the crown, filling up all the special nooks and crannies of your body. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes, make sure you fit inside again. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Breathe in again and out. And when you're ready, feel free to blink your eyes open and come back to this space. Hi everybody who's watching. I see there's some comments. Let's go back to the top. Dharmendra, hi. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. And Nadia, good morning, gorgeous. Thank you for being here this morning with me and for everybody on the replay as well. I hope you were able to have a nice visit with your highest self. And I really do hope that the reflection that you saw in that mirror was still of your inner self. Hello, Vanita. She says that was beautiful. Thank you, my dear. I'm very happy to see you here. I meant to put out a message to ask you guys to bring a mirror to meditation this morning, and I forgot. So if you happen to have a mirror, physical one, not just the one in your pocket, your magic mirror, but if you actually happen to have a physical mirror, or if you can quickly go to the mirror, take your phone or your computer with you to the bathroom or your car mirror or something, just take a quick look into the mirror right now. Vanita says, yes, I saw myself in the reflection. Excellent. So with that mirror right now, in this moment, in your physical moment, I'd like you to look into that mirror. Get a good look at yourself. Look at yourself in the eyes if you need to. And I want you just to look at yourself in the eyes and tell yourself, I love you. I see you and I hear you. And I love you and appreciate you. And that's it. I want you to repeat it. And if it's hard and it feels icky, that's okay, because everybody starts somewhere. Your goal is to be able to look at yourself in this mirror, in the eyes. Actually, look at yourself in the eyes. And really, from the center of your heart, really truly feel the appreciation for your body and all of the amazing things that it does for you on a daily basis that you're not even aware of. I want you to say, I love you. I see you. I hear you. And I love and appreciate you. Thank you. And I want you to say that 5 times. 5 times at least. Say it more if you want, but at least 5 times. I want you to repeat it to yourself. And maybe anytime you see a mirror today, tomorrow, for this week, every time you see a mirror, just stop. Look at yourself in the eyes and say, hey, good looking, I see you. I see you. I love you. I hear you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Just take that time to start appreciating yourself. Take that time to look at yourself in the mirror, to say I love you. Acknowledge that you hear and you see yourself, and that you're making positive changes to become that inner goddess that you feel on the inside. Today, I felt called to pull us a surrender card Mirror work is not easy. It's the deepest form of self-speculation, I guess. There's no hiding anything when you look at yourself in the eyes in a mirror. You have to be true to yourself, completely honest with yourself. And when you can be, that is where your true power is. That's where it lies, right there. So today, our surrendering bit is to surrender to inner peace. That's so perfect for what we just did. It says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Just like that. Surrender to inner peace. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to read it again. It says, surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. Take that time to have that meditation with yourself, to sit with yourself quiet, to do that body check-in that we do at the beginning of every meditation. Just checking in with your body, asking, where do you hurt? What is the message, right? If you have a headache, ask, why do I have this headache? And then listen to that first instantaneous response that you get. It should come within 2 seconds. That's how you know it's your inner side, your inner guidance. It happens right away. Source is there right away. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender to inner peace this week. That is my challenge for you. Surrender. Nadia says, I surrender, right? Me too. Vanita says, absolutely. Love the quilt art in the back, right? Isn't it gorgeous? You guys can't see the whole picture, but it's all like Tree of Life. It's all different styles, different pictures. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel really good to sit in front of it. I love doing my, when I do my full moon and new moon meditations every month, I love sitting in front of this blanket because it just feels like the power of the Tree of Life that surrounds us. We begin with the Tree of Life, right? Our flower of life. So, well, it has been beautiful spending these moments with you guys this morning. Thank you so much for being here with me. And for anybody who's able to make it on the replay, thank you so much. Vanita says, surrender to inner peace. Yes, surrender to inner peace. Allow that inner peace to be your guidance system, like your GPS throughout your week. If you're not feeling centered and calm and focused inside, it's time to get your chakras in line. It's time to do an energy clearing. It's time to get all of your energy centers in line, like pulling up a string and having all of your energy centers just go boom, 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 into a nice straight line, getting yourself in alignment, and then making your everyday choices from a space of alignment instead of like marbles. I don't know why they just said marbles. Okay, guys, well, that's all I have for you today. I look forward to tea time. I'm actually going to do tea time twice a week. It's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. So tomorrow, 2 o'clock, is going to be tea time, and we're going to be doing a steam blend for mucus busting. You guys can feel free to bring your essential oils. Maybe I'll do a quick blurb when I get home, and I forgot the list at home. So when I get home, I'll let you know which oils to bring, what tools you'll need. That way you can be prepared to come for tea time tomorrow. So every Tuesday, every Thursday, right here at Happy Hands Holistic Healing, we'll be busting some mucus with a steam blend. The way I'll be mixing it is I'll be doing a stock blend. So I'm going to take a few oils, mix it into a stock blend bottle, and then we'll be using just 1 drop. So I'll let you guys know what you can bring tomorrow for that. So have a fantastic day, guys. If you have any questions or concerns, always reach out to me. If you'd like to sign up for my online Reiki course, I'm offering Reiki Level 1 very soon. There's a wait list right now, so I'm just trying to work out times and things. It's a busy time of year. So if you'd like to start a Reiki journey with me of healing your body and yourself and your life, reach out to me. Get on the wait list, and I look so forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, 2 o'clock for tea time. I love you. Have a fantastic Monday.